Hello, hello. This video, I'm going to explain to you why life is so confusing when you're in your 40s. This is just my insights. That's what I believe, and I will try to help you. I highly recommend you to watch the last video that I made when I explain what is life in the 20s, what is life in the 30s, and why it's complicated kinda in the 40s. That will help you for this video. But in this video, I will try to take another angle, a different angle for you to maybe it will talk to you more than the last video. And the angle that I'm gonna use today is the question that you ask yourself. So for me, I think I'm lucky enough that I have someone in my family who is older, 10 years older than me. We kind of took a similar path in life. So this is a sure value for me when I have advice for what's gonna be my life maybe in 10 years. So we play in a band, we like the same things, we had a lot of things in common. So for me, there's someone that I rely on if I need advice for my future. And luckily for me, also I'm kind of curious, and I don't. I made a mistake when I was in my 20s, and I was asking him question about the 30s. I was telling him, "You're wrong, you're wrong." And after when I grew up and I'm arriving in my 30s, then I realized he was right. So now it was a good sign that okay, I may need to listen to him. So when I was in my 30s, so I asked him a lot of questions about my 40s, and he was right, kinda. And I was in his 50s, and I just turned 40 last year. So now we on the same point. That's why, luckily, as I say, I kind of know a lot of things about what's gonna happen to me in my 40s, and we have like a very deep discussion, and I learn a lot. And that's why I'm gonna give you like some simple wisdom about your 40s that may help you or not. As I say, there is different angle. We are all different, but I will try my best. So what I do believe now, I think when you're in your 20s and 30s, you asking yourself like a simple question. And for those questions, you want like a quick answers. That's how it works. Like we live in a social media way of life. Everything has to be fast. When you're young, you say, okay, oh, can I get a girlfriend? So maybe I'll go to the gym, do that, do that. Quick answer, you do it if you really want it. How to make money, how to be happy. And this quick scheme that you see, like what is like a social media is working so well, is exploding because like people want a quick things. And that is the problem. I mean, if you click on that video, you're probably not those kind of people, but you want something deeper, something more important because that's what we don't do. We don't do that here. Like a wisdom YouTube channel is not for quick skim. So I want you to understand one thing. Like in your 30s, the question that you ask yourself become very different, deeper, very deep. So it's not like how I can be someone. This is not deep at all. It's like something, but now you may ask yourself something like way deeper. That's like who I really am. It's like from the last video I say like the ego, you build a life and then you questioning both. So you're questioning your ego, who you are, and your life choices. So to be back to the person in my family that helped me and ask him like, what do you want in your 50s? And he tell me peace. I know this is not a general advice for everybody. We all want different things, but since like a 3 out of 2 times everything he told me it happened to me, so it's kind of show value for me to think about that. So I think a majority of people want peace in their 50s, but in your 40s, because you were building the life, like making money, make a living in your 30s, and now you're between the peace and the making the life. So the question are changing, and you have to understand like the quick question, the quick answers, they are not here anymore. Forget them. There is no more quick answer to that. If you want a big change, it's gonna take time. You have to take your time. You have to think deeply. You have to actively think. You cannot just like ask ChatGPT or just anything. Just it has to be from you by yourself. And I know it can be hard. Is it hard for me too? I'm still asking myself a lot of questions, but I understand that the question that I was asking myself, the person I was in my 30 is not the person I am now. And I know like everything is different now. I will never be the same person anymore. And I want to be at the right place when I reach my 50s. Uh, because like, what I say like in the previous video, the thing that helped me the most with wisdom because I lost so many opportunities because I wasn't seeing the life the way it should be. Because I thought I was smart, but I was not wise at all. So basically, I was stupid because I didn't know what is life about. But now, I take my responsibility. I focus on like rising my wisdom to be wise, and then it's helping me a lot in my journey in order to make the right decision and to be where I have to be at the right time. No, I'm not like behind the wagon, right? I'm just at the right place right now at the right time. And this is very, very important. So now, as I say, the question that you're asking yourself are different from when you were in your 30s or 20s or whatever. But the answers, they cannot be quick. You cannot give a quick answer to the deep question that you have about yourself. So to be honest, it's gonna be a very long journey. I don't want to tell you like a length of time, like 2 to 5 years now. It depends on people, right? But if you're aware of that, if it what I'm saying, what I'm telling you, it's clicking with you, please. Next time you ask yourself a question, take your time, maybe write it down, and take a few days to think about that. And you will see you may change your mind in a couple of weeks, couple of months, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. But if in your 50s you are where you have to be at the right time and you don't have worry anymore about who you are, that's what we want, right? Like, what is the goal of life is if not to be happy, everything we do it because we're happy to do it, right? And so this is important. So if you're very confused right now, this is not a big deal. This is a new chapter of your life. You have to take responsibilities for it. And I think the question you ask yourself now are very important. This is your new self, your future self asking you to do what you have to do to become that person. And that's what it is. Nothing crazy here. It's confusing, but you will get through that very soon. But just like there is no quick answer to the confusion, to the question you're asking yourself. And if you understand that, you will go a long way. I'm not worried about you. Okay, I hope you like this video. If you want my help, don't hesitate to go down below. I wish you to have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.